Hey guys, it's Emily. I haven't caught up with you in a while, so I'm just gonna make a blog entry about what's been going on with me lately. Um, where should I start? Well, I'm going to community college, as some of you guys already know, and that's been going really good. I sort of, okay, overall, I give it a 7 out of 10. Like, CBC could be better, but I do like one of my teachers, but I don't like one of my teachers so much. But I'm just gonna talk about that, and I'm also gonna talk about, what's been going on with me, what's been going on with soccer, all that stuff. Soccer this year has been kind of a shitty season in a way because, like, my playing time has, like, fluctuated. Like, sometimes I'll get to play, like, almost the whole game, and sometimes I won't get to play very much at all. I think it partially has to do with the fact that we have a ton of new freshmen on the soccer team this year, and therefore, like, the coach, like, he's trying to build our team up, and so sometimes he doesn't play the seniors because we're leaving the program next year. Um, so that's been kind of hard, but I had my last home game last night, and I got to play almost the whole game, so that was good. If you don't know, I play center midfield, and I'm a very defensive player. I'm tough. My nickname on the team is the Tank, and I'm gonna pass on that nickname to one of the freshmen because we're doing that at the awards banquet. We're giving our nicknames away that we've had over the years, and the thing is, on our team, like almost every, like nicknames stick with you on our soccer team, and so I'm giving mine to this one chick that I think could take it because she takes hits like me. College classes have been like a lot harder than high school classes because like you really have to keep up on what you're supposed to be doing because sometimes like the teachers aren't entirely clear about it. Like they won't warn you that an assignment's due, like you're just supposed to know, and they won't tell you when a quiz is. Like you're supposed to look it up in your syllabus and then you're supposed to know. Which has been kind of hard for me because like I'm not used to that. I'm not used to having to look back in syllabuses and stuff like that. Um, I'm taking a fitness center class where you lift weights and you go in and you work out on the machines and you get like you tally up your hours, and then in order to get a certain amount of credits you have to have a certain amount of hours in the gym. And at the moment I think I have 10 hours 23 minutes, and I have to get 33 hours by the end of the quarter, and 33 hours is a lot. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm actually going to have to go home and then go back to the school to get my 33 hours. And it's going to be a bitch. And I should just sign up for 1 credit, but I guess the 2 credits is going to benefit me, and then I won't have to take, another class later. So I don't know. Still, it's it's been really hard to um, go into the gym that much because it's like sometimes I'll be like distracted. I'll have other things that I need to do, like homework wise, and then I'm like, okay, I gotta spend an hour going to the gym, you know. Sometimes like I'll read my textbook on the treadmill, and a lot of people do that. Um, my psychology book, because there's a lot of reading that we have to do in psychology. Anyways, as for my teachers, like I really like my psychology teacher, Miss Magelson. She's like really cool. Her lectures are really interesting, and she uses like her real life experiences to talk about like things that are related to psychology, and that's how I learn really well. Sometimes like when you relate real life things with facts, and as my other teacher, Mr. Figueroa, I think is kind of a know-it-all. Like he thinks he knows everything, but at the same time, like I've learned quite a bit in this class, so I guess that's what's important. That's probably what's more important than the fact that I don't really like him too much personally. I don't know if I should be posting this, but I doubt the likelihood of him seeing it is pretty low. Um, okay. Well, that's all I have to say about that. I'm gonna start taking bass lessons from actually my old band teacher, which is funny because I don't think he liked teaching band very much, but he's really passionate about the guitar, and I'm gonna be taking bass guitar lessons from him, and I know I'll get a lot better by doing that. Um, I'll have more time to practice once the soccer season ends, but right now I've been really swamped with homework and soccer, so hopefully I find more time to play the bass. Um, I know I will. I don't know if I'm gonna get a job this winter. I really hope I don't have to because more than likely I'll be working retail or food service, which is what most teenagers work, and the hours are horrible. So I don't think I have time for that. If I were to get a job though, I think I'd probably want to get a job at Barnes and Nobles or Starbucks or something. But the likelihood of getting a job that I actually want is pretty slim too. Um, Considering that my hours probably won't be that available. I don't know. My parents aren't really making me get a job yet because they think that I'm only in high school once and I should take advantage of that, and I'm gonna work my whole life. You know, everybody works their whole life, so besides retirement or whatever. I've also this may sound weird, but I've also been trying wanting to learn Japanese or just another language, maybe German or something, just because I think that'd be something cool to do. The thing is about Japanese though, if I told people that I was learning Japanese, they would honestly automatically assume that I liked anime, and I don't anymore. I used to. I really like Asian culture. I think it's really cool, but I'm not one of those stupid anime fanatics. No offense. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say stupid, but that wouldn't be the reason that I'm learning it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just think it's a cool language, and I think their culture is really cool. So, it'd be extremely difficult, obviously. But why not give it a try? I don't know. Actually, I have a friend on MySpace that's Japanese, and she's really really sweet. So maybe she can help me out. Yeah. So that's pretty much it, you guys. That's what's been going on with me. Um, Make sure if you're watching this to add me as a friend. I love new friends on YouTube, or you can subscribe if you want. I have a couple videos in the making right now. I'm making a couple Sims music videos, so um, keep posted. Check me out every so often. I'll have those up as soon as I can, probably this weekend. And yeah. All right. Bye.